This is the place in the show I really enjoy. We take photographs that you send of your houses and gardens. We take a look at them, play around with some ideas, and see what we can do in terms of improving the landscape. Today, we have a house in Tennessee. It belongs to Nana. Now, what Nana would like to do is create a cottage style here, and I think she's got the perfect house. But first, Nana, we're going to have to clean up a few things. First of all, this Nellie R. Stevens is way too big, and if you keep it, you need to bring it way down. It's way too big for this corner. And you can just see beyond the trees here, there's another one on this corner here. You've got to really bring those down. I think they're overpowering the house. These barberries for this walk across here, they're sticky. I would remove those. This looks like a nandina that needs to go. And these two trees, or three trees here, I'm seeing some line trimmer blight, as we call it, where they've been damaged. And I almost think you need to take those away. So if we could get something on the corner, get these Nellie R. Stevens cut down. Honestly, they're so big and they get so big, I would replace these with a much smaller holly, even a needlepoint holly, or better yet, maybe just a columnar yew, English yew. They don't grow too tall. All right, so that's going to get everything into scale. This goes away, like I said, all of this. Now let's talk about what we can do in terms of hardscape to give you that cottage feel that you want. I really think you ought to pick up on the idea that you could create a broader walk over to the front step, okay, like this, to the front. Then start here with a picket fence and run that picket fence all the way down to the corner, all right? So we'd have a picket fence, you'd have a gate over here and a picket fence that would run back here. Your new walk is here, so you're going to pick up that white picket all the way down. And if you wanted to, you could even open it up here if you wanted to come out that way. This would be gone. I would come in with a Yoshino Cherry or some flowering tree. You've got a dogwood back here. It could be another dogwood. It could be a weeping cherry, which would be beautiful here. Then on this fence, there are all sorts of roses that you could grow. You have western exposure, so you can plant clematis, you can plant roses on the fence. I love the little Scarlet Honeysuckle. The hummingbirds adore it. It will certainly grow well in your part of the world. Up here near the house, I would put a boxwood here, be very traditional with that, and keep everything low. This could be dwarf boxwood all along the front here in front of this new plant, which is going to be much reduced in size. Then in this bed behind it, you can have a field day with all sorts of perennials. You mentioned you like those, so I would look at some spring perennials such as peonies. Have a great time with lots of peonies, daylilies, Asiatic lilies, oriental lilies. All of these great perennials that take full sun would be perfect here. You could have an exquisite cottage garden. So Nana, good luck with this project. It looks very exciting.